Okay, today is number 110 of the year, April 20th, 2021. The reading for today is 1 Kings 21 through 22. Now, 21 is a story about King Ahab who wanted his neighbor Naboth's. Again, here's a wink to how this is not real. His neighbor is named Naboth. Go figure that one out, okay? Ahab wanted Naboth's vineyard because his vineyard is right next door to Ahab's castle or whatever, his house. And he says, I'll give you money for it, or I'll give you a better vineyard somewhere else. Naboth said no. So Ahab, in the way privileged people are, threw a temper tantrum and was telling his wife, you won't give me his vineyard. So what his wife did, she set it up to where people would kill Naboth. What she did is she wrote letters in King Ahab, her husband's name, King Ahab, sent them to the elders who lived in the same city with Naboth, which, I don't know, this isn't even making any sense, because this was supposedly Ahab's neighbor who lived right next door to him. That's why he wanted the vineyard, because they were so close. It was so close to his house. It was right next door. But then it says that she wrote letters to the elders and nobles who lived in the same city as Naboth. Well, wouldn't that mean she lived in the same city as Naboth? I don't understand this. Anyways, another indication that this is bogus. And so then, a bogus story. So anyways, it says, she wrote that what you're to do is to set him up, say he said something he didn't say, and have two witnesses, because I guess the law was you were supposed to have two witnesses if it's a case of death. What do you call it? Not corporal punishment, but capital punishment. You had to have two witnesses. I guess in some ways they are still following the laws that God/Moses set up earlier. Except for when it comes to rape. Anyways, it says, proclaim fast and set Naboth at the head of the people. Next, get two scoundrels to face him and accuse him of having cursed God and the king. Then take him out and stone him to death. So I guess they're still doing the curse God and you die, and even the curse the king and you die. So that's what they did. Ahab went to claim his vineyard after he learned that Naboth died. And Elijah, not Elisha, Elijah was sent, according to the story, Elijah was sent to meet Ahab, at the city gates. Again, this isn't making any sense. And tell him, and say, the Lord knows what you did, and he's going to curse you. Let's see, let's see, it says here, because you have given yourself on doing the evil in the sight of the Lord, I am bringing evil upon you. I will destroy you and will cut off every male in Ahab's line, whether slave or freeman, in Israel. I will make your house like that of other bad people, I guess. Let's see, my hair. Just want to cut this shit off. Because you have provoked me by leading Israel into sin. And it says, the dogs will lick up your blood. And it just basically, I think it's, well, not in here. I guess it was the King James Version. It says the dogs will lick your blood when you die. It's like, who cares? I'll be dead. But anyways, but here's the thing. This wasn't really about Naboth. Because it says he became completely abominable by following idols, as the Amorites have done, whom the Lord drove out before the Israelites. So it's not really about kill. Again, I'm telling you, every time that somebody's punished, it's not, they're not really punished for doing stuff to each other. It's just it's like not following God or following a different God than the real God or whatever. I don't know. It's never about what everybody's doing to each other. Oh, the battery's almost dead. Okay, so I gotta hurry up with this. So anyways, and then it says here, I won't, oh, so Ahab, he heard that, you know, he got upset with himself, and he put on sackcloth and ashes, and he fasted, and he slept in sackcloth, and blah, blah, blah. And then it says here in verse 20, whatever, have you seen Ahab humble himself before the Lord? The Lord said to Elijah, have you seen that Ahab had humbled himself before me? Since he has humbled himself before me, I will not bring evil in this time. I will bring evil upon his house during the reign of his son. That's verse 29. So, okay, so Ahab's forgiven, but his son, who has done nothing yet, will be cursed. What? So, what? So anyways, chapter 22 basically says, King Ahab was in war, and he was riding, and some stray arrow hit him, and he died in the blood ran to the bottom of the chariot, and the dogs licked the blood. That's just a prophecy coming true. They just wrote that just to make their prophecy come true. So anyways, it was saying, I think in this chapter also it talks about Ahab's son not walking the way of the Lord either. He did evil in the sight of the Lord, behaving like his father's mother, and Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who caused Israel to sin. So I'm thinking they're like doing the false idols, because that's all God cares about. He doesn't care about anything else. Anyways, okay, gotta get out of here. Bye.